Hi guys, it's Prophetess Janelle here, and I want to just share this word with you guys, a word that the Lord has given me concerning the things that are about to happen and take place in the nation, in the world, and what the Lord is doing. So in the month of March, the Lord began to speak to me about the weather patterns and how He is coming literally to interrupt the weather patterns. And we see that taking place now, to where the Lord is coming and He is destroying the wisdom of men, destroying the wisdom of the weather forecasters and the meteorologists. And he is saying this. He's saying, listen, I am God and I control it all. I control the wind, the hail, the rain, all of it. And I know what's going to happen. And it's not up to man to predict it. And it has nothing to do with the natural things that are happening concerning global warming, because God is going to literally take away the wisdom of man, where they're not going to be able to understand. So He began to speak to me and had me declare that word, where He is going to interrupt the weather patterns. And I can put the link to that word, that video, in the description box. But the Lord began to speak to me, and He began to show me different states and very distinct things. He began to show me that was going to happen in different states. And I said, Lord, I'm asking Him, Lord, why? And He said, because I want you to speak these things, because there are people that are there and I need them to wake up. He said, there are people that are there and I need the sleepers to wake up. They are slumbering and they are sleeping. And I need you to declare these words so that they will know, no, it's not the usual time. It's time for them to arise. He said, the strength of the unicorn. And if that word is resonating in your spirit, then you know that this word is for you. The strength of the unicorn. And I'm going to give you a scripture reference, Numbers 23 verse 10. But the Bible declares a lot of different scriptures about the strength of the unicorn, and how the Lord is waiting for those who He has given and imparted into certain things that are needed for this hour and this time. And He's saying, you have been sleeping and it's time to wake up. He is shaking the nations. He is shaking the world. He says, yet once in a little while I will shake the heavens and the earth, and the desire of all nations, men will come to me, according to the book of Haggai. He says, am I doing this? Why am I shaking the earth in such a way? Why am I causing such of these weird weather patterns to happen in and out of His time, unprecedented things, cataclysmic things that are happening? He says, because I need the unicorns to arise. I need them to wake up. I need them to pay attention to the times. Watch this. So I want to tell you guys this. The Lord, as I was praying one day, the Lord took me up last week and He began to show me, and I stood. He took me up above in the heavens. He began to show me a portal that was open over the northwest, and He gave me Idaho. He said Idaho, and I began to pray, and the Lord began to speak to me about hail that was coming down. And I heard this, I believe He said 5.2 inches worth of hail. He says, no, hail is going to come. And He began to speak. He says, no, these things are going to happen because I need my people to wake up. I need them to arise. I need them to position themselves. This is not the old season. I'm doing things in an unusual way because I need my people to come to alert and to attention. So He says, no, I need you to speak. As I give you these states and these places, I need you to speak. So when they see them happening, they would know that these are not usual times. He gave me Montana as well. I'm telling you, literally, there was a portal open directly over this region, and it was going to be, I saw the snow and the hail coming down directly over this region. The Lord is saying, watch this. He says, I am the one who knows all things. I'm the one who knows the weather. There are things that are going to happen that the meteorologists are not going to be able to understand why and how they are happening. He says, but I'm screaming to my people. I'm screaming to them, wake up, wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. The heavens are declaring to you, it's time to wake up. It's time to come out of your snoring. It's time to come out of your slumbering. It's time to come out of that stagnant state. So those of you who are in this region, and those of you who may not be in this region, but you're watching this video, the Lord is saying, I'm causing these natural disasters to come because the shaking is meant, the birth pains are meant, the contractions are meant to cause the sons of God to arise, and it's causing them to come to attention and to come to a place of alertness and sobriety. That's the point of the birth pains. The earth isn't groaning. The earth is in groaning, waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God to arise. So sons of God, arise in power. Sons of God, arise in might. Sons of God, arise. Speak what the Lord is saying to you. Declare what he is saying to you. Don't come into a place of slumber and stagnation any longer. It's time to wake up. If you ever been questioning if this your time, the Lord is saying no. Now is the time to come, and now is the time to wake up, and now is the time to speak. The earth is waiting on you. The earth is waiting on your voice, your wisdom, your knowledge, your gift. The world is waiting on you to arise. It's shaking because it's waiting on you to wake up. People of God, be blessed. Have a great day. Wake up, wake up, wake up. God bless you.